couple of days ago, I was online on my Facebook page, and I got friended by this guy. Now, I own a casting networking agency, and our job is to help find casting jobs, modeling jobs, and music information for music artists. So I do have a lot of famous people on my Facebook, but I don't let that be something that would make me stop getting to know more people. And I like getting to know people, but um, these people on my Facebook are my friends. They're not famous people. They're just my friends. So I got a message from this guy, as I was stating, and he friended me, and he started asking me questions if I was married. He said I was pretty, and it was kind of a little shocking because I don't really consider myself that pretty, but anyway, he asked me if I had any kids and if I was interested in being dating someone online that he met online. And it was a little standoffish by that because I felt like, okay, I'm not here on Facebook to meet anybody, but okay, let's just go with it. And we started talking, and then he said he had to get off because he had a radio show, a phone call coming in on his radio show. So I thought that was really weird. So I started to do some investigation. Now, in my other life, my other career, I am also a private investigator. And I also have watched Dr. Phil as well as MTV Catfished, so I know something was a little off. And us girls, we have that intuition. And my intuition was something wasn't right with this guy. So I started doing a little research. I went through his Facebook profile. There was a picture of Senator Scott Brown on his profile picture, as well as a cover picture. His profile picture had a picture of him with Senator Scott Brown with President Obama. And I thought, wow, this is interesting. Scroll down his pictures, there were no other pictures, just that picture. So that got me to wonder. I started going through his friends list. He didn't have any friends on his profile. There was no friends, there were no emails, there was no phone number. So I wanted to do a little bit more research. I Googled the image that he had on his Facebook profile, and it was, again, Scott Brown, Senator Scott Brown, and President Obama, and it had just came out online. I looked at the date that this guy made his Facebook page, and it was just a couple days before he messaged me. That got me thinking, okay, something's not right with this guy. I Googled his name, nothing was coming up. So I was really curious. So this morning, he messaged me. I go back a little bit more further. A couple of days ago, after that, he messaged me to let me know that he had to get off online because he had a radio show. Now I Googled online, and Senator Scott Brown has a radio show. Senator Scott Brown is also married, and he also has kids. And one of his kids is Ilana Brown. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name, but she was one of American Idol. She was a contestant and was a finalist on American Idol. So now I know who she is. And it was just weird because I'm like, okay, this Senator Scott Brown is married with kids, but this guy is messaging me with a picture of Senator Scott Brown. So now I was a little curious, and I'm fast forwarding to this morning. This guy messaged me again. So my curiosity got the best of me, and so did my PI instinct. And it said, ask more questions. So I said, okay, I'm going to ask questions. So I said, um, tell me a little bit more about you. So this guy messaged me, this catfish messaged me. He says that he is a general and he lives, um, he's currently stationed in Afghanistan, 1 year and 8 months. So the way he was speaking was catfishes or catfish non-proper etiquette and pronunciation. So it made me think, okay, this guy's a catfish. And he said his mom is from Spain, his father is from California. Now, Senator Scott Brown lives in Massachusetts. It's like, man, do your research. So it just got me to know that this guy is a liar and he's a catfish because even then, Senator Scott Brown was he wasn't a general, and this guy needs to be stopped. So by me catching him on that particular line, because I said, oh, why do you have a famous um, picture, profile picture? He said, oh, that's me. I said, so you're Senator Scott Brown. The guy deleted his Facebook page. So I want to thank Dr. Phil as well as MTV Catfish for teaching me so much information about being a great catfish investigator. And my message to this catfish, haha, I got you. Ladies, do your research. These guys are out there, they're preying on single women on social media, and I read that a couple of famous celebrities have gotten catfish. You guys have to do your research because these guys are scammers and they are looking for vulnerable women. That's my phone. So I will um, let you guys know. Um, hopefully, if we could catch more catfish out there, um, maybe my video can help. But I just have to say, this guy has to be stopped. And I informed Senator Scott Brown of this, and I'm hoping that maybe somebody else has caught it. Maybe somebody else has been through the situation I've been through. I know this video is a long video, but I just was so angry that this guy had the audacity to even message me. But thank you for watching and listening to my rant. Bye.